people who are generally non-voters to the polls and voting for the Greens. How confident are you that this time there won't be that apathy and people will be going to the voting, checking the box for the Green candidate?
Participatory democracy is one of our key values. And when people vote in a Green Party representative, they know that, I mean, when you go to my website for the Saskatchewan Green Party, it's actually my personal phone number that's on there. When you phoned today, it wasn't my assistant that picked up, that was me. And I drop everything when people call, and that's what I would bring to the legislature. People do know that they can have a representative that is truly grassroots driven. Green Party policy is actually written by members, not the leader. So I am the spokesperson for the party, but it's actually grassroots democracy. The members write our policy.
Right. The thing is, like, based on that poll, obviously there was I think it's like 90% of it was favored towards, said there would be an intention to vote for one of the bigger parties. How confident are you that, I guess, you can fill that middle gap and can turn voters away from either of the bigger parties?
I have been very visible in the media. I am a fresh voice. I would say that I speak to the kind of politician that we had in Saskatchewan in the old days. The kind of person who did go visit every single riding in the province, get out in small towns and talk to people on street corners. That's what I've been doing as I traveled, getting my candidates on the ballot. And I am finding people around the province are telling me that they never would have imagined voting Green, but they like me, they like what I have to say, and that they want to see stronger opposition. The word opposition means to oppose, and Saskatchewan has had a weak opposition in this province for many, many years. They want to see a strong new voice. They want to see that represented in our government. This is an important thing that is needed and actually a vital part of how Saskatchewan politics work. I am prepared to be that voice.
That being said, then, I guess, say there's a fraction when you take a look at the opposition, say there was a majority party that forms government, would you be willing to work with some of those other parties to form opposition, whether it be the NDP or the Sask Party or the Liberals or the PCs, I guess just to form that stronger opposition?
The Green Party is absolutely always prepared to work across party lines to see good policy get instituted. You have seen many times, actually even in Canada, where the Greens have formed government in BC with the NDP. The Greens are always actually wanting to bring in electoral reform. When I ran federally, one of my top platform points was electoral reform. I want to see a government where all parties work together for the good of the people. It is possible. We can see this in most of Europe. Look to countries like Norway, Sweden, where all the New Zealand, where Jacinda Ardern is the Prime Minister, the parties are working together for the good of all. That's what I want to see in Saskatchewan, and I think it's what Saskatchewan people want to see as well.
Okay. Naomi, I think you've answered all my questions there. Anything else you'd like to add, or anything that you think I missed?
I would like to see you again. I'm not just available during election time. These values that I am talking about, my voice, whether or not we make it into the ledge, need to be heard on a frequent basis. I would like to speak to you again, and I think that Saskatchewan people want to hear alternate views in the political system. I hope to be on your program often.
Definitely. Awesome. Well, thanks for your time, Naomi. I know you've got a busy day, and I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And can you just remind us who that was?
That was Global Television in Saskatoon giving us a quick call. Thank you.